I come from a different era, bro. I came from a different era. You know, I was watching a movie a long time ago. It's one of my favorite movies. It's called Goodfellas. It's called Goodfellas. I was watching Goodfellas a while ago. And the biggest thing that stuck out to me about Goodfellas, the biggest thing that stuck out to me about Goodfellas was Paulie did not kick it with niggas. He had one person that ran back and forth. The person went and talked on the payphone. He would come and whisper to Paulie, and then Paulie would tell him what he wanted to know. Nobody talked directly to Paulie. And it's the reason why Paulie, you know what I'm saying? Paulie wasn't in no shit. He stayed out the mix. He stayed out the mix. Y'all doing too much, even to your girl. Stop talking so much. Stop telling her every little thought. Oh my God, I love you so much. I just want to tell you something that nobody has ever known before. Nigga, that's between you and God. You ain't asked for forgiveness with that? You didn't ask for forgiveness with that? Man, listen, anything that I done ever done in my life, whatever it may or may not be, is covered by the blood. Me and Jesus talked about it. That's it. Me and Jesus talked about it. Me and Jesus had a conversation. He said, "You good, Anton?" I said, "All right." It's dead to me now. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about certain things that happened in the past. I don't know nothing about this person. I don't know that nigga. I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know what you talking about. Niggas just be talking, whining and complaining and crying and telling all of your business, texting and shit. Texting and shit. I said, nigga, you just talking? I was telling Slimmy and Quentin the other day. I said, man, these niggas be talking. They said, what you mean? I said, bro, I can't tell you what they said. And I can't tell you who said it. I said, but these niggas be talking, bro. They just be telling, like they just be talking randomly. No wonder y'all be getting jammed up by these hoes. Matt Barnes and them just be talking and sending voice messages and shit. Nigga, you sending a voice message? What are you sending a voice message on? You ain't no vanish mode? I don't trust vanish mode. I don't trust vanish mode. Nigga, vanish mode on Instagram, nigga, you can record what somebody else said with the other phone and be on vanish mode. You can have one phone looking at the other phone like, yep, this is what they did. Oh, bitch. I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nothing. Not one thing. Not Snap, not Instagram, not your boyfriend, not nothing. Y'all own. It's crazy out here, bro. That's how she got jammed up. Fucked off a bag because she was over there giving her to play. Make sure I hit a like for the algorithm. See, I'm too real for the internet, bro. I'm too real for this shit. This is why they don't want me on the networks. I had somebody, this is honest to God truth. I had somebody that approached me for a network. And I said, this ain't gonna work out. They said, why? I said, because I can't be controlled. I cannot be controlled. I can't be controlled because I'm gonna say too much. I'm gonna be real with people. I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna tell them what I really believe and what I really feel and what's really going on. Look how smooth my skin is, bro. Look at my skin, dog. T. Janley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Ladies, get it for the fellas. Fellas, don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now, and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence. Oh, I already got confidence. Y'all know the commercial. You know the commercial. That's why when niggas say, yeah, man, you must have been this when you was younger. Facts, nigga. I'm a lame. I've been a lame my whole life. I ain't do nothing but carry a pocket protector. I'm a lame ass motherfucker. I've been lame my whole life. That's how I know you were lame. That's how I know you will. You know how I know that niggas is lames? Like in real, like a for real lame when they was younger. You know how I know they lame? Because they the type of dudes that try to talk about the stuff that they did when they was younger. Real ones don't talk. Real ones rebrand themselves. Real ones don't have conversations about who is in their past and how they didn't move and who it is that they didn't been involved with and all of this stuff. They don't talk. They don't talk. Real ones ain't trying to revisit the past to go and have a conversation about what it is and how many chicks and who they done did business with and who they done connected with. Real ones don't do that. That's how I know you a lame. Niggas be sitting there talking about, yeah, man, I know he didn't get no box and this and that. Facts. Facts. How many women you done slept with? One, nigga. One. The one that I'm married to. That's all I know. See, I knew he was a lame. Facts, nigga. I've been a lame my whole life. Lames win. They survive. They make it to old age. Now, you the sucker. You the sucker, dummy. Cornball. I know you the sucker because you're the one that want to talk all the time. You've been a sucker your whole life. I don't even ask a nigga about what it is that he done did when he was in high school. Nigga, that was 25 years ago. That was 25 years ago. What the fuck I'm still talking about what's happening in high school, nigga? Man, talking on comment. Yeah, man, you know what happened in high school? Yes, nigga, I was studying. I was being quiet. I was going to every fucking class, and I was trying to get good grades. Nigga, what was you doing? Dumb motherfucker. Niggas is always talking about what they think they didn't did. Yo, Arrested Development has. Nigga, I'm not talking about what happened in high school. I ain't talking about what happened after. I don't even want to talk about, man, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. At 40 years old, I don't even want to talk about what happened in my 30s. I don't even care about my 30s. I don't even care. I don't even care about my nigga. 20s is over, 30s is over. I'm winning in my 40s. That's all that matters. I'm winning in my 40s. I'm not sitting here going back and forth with you trying to talk about what didn't happen and who didn't did what and who did this and who did that. Nigga, what? Nigga, is you the police? What kind of FBI tactic is you using trying to get people to admit and say certain things? Get the fuck out of here, boy. I'm honest, bro, honest to God on everything, man. I look at everybody as a fed. I look at everybody as a cop. I look at everybody as an investigator. I look at everybody as an IRS. I look at everybody as everything, bro. I don't take no chances on these niggas. You ain't no cop Jay Reed. If you look at any of the movies, the cops be with these niggas forever. The cops be with people undercover so long that the cops forget that they're a cop. The cop forget that they're a cop. Somebody bring an auntie, bring a new boyfriend around. A cousin say that they in a new relationship. Hey man, I watch your shit I watch your stuff all the time. I'll be looking at that nigga like, oh yeah, and then they be like this. So man, what's the secret to your success? You know, I just be looking at the nigga. I be like, man, you know what? I give him the same answer. Yeah, work hard, consistency, dedication, and give your life over to Jesus. Boy, if you don't get your bitch ass away from me, you're gonna be asking me no personal questions. So how'd you meet the former mayor of Detroit? Man, where you meet this? Honestly, I go to my cousin. Where you meet this nigga? What? And I be straight up like this. Why you bring him around me? I can ask, I'll call anybody in my family. They tell you I act the same way in real life. Hey man, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Where you meet him at again? Nigga, why you bring him around me? Man, nigga, what's wrong with you, bro? Yeah, I'm about to dip out, bro. not kicking it with these niggas. Or if somebody come around you, yeah, man, I was telling them about you, bro. I'll be assuming everybody got a wire on.